Today we're going to learn about what I call observational drawing, and that is drawing what you see. So I want you to go take a new sheet of paper and I want you to write down observational drawing. And write that at the top of your paper. We're going to do 3 different techniques for observational drawing. The first thing we're going to do is use contour drawing. Contour drawing and contour line drawing is when you outline the outside shape, much like a coloring book, and get the main shape of the object in space. Cross contour lines is the lines that define the inside shape, like the curve of the thing. If it's a circle, the lines will be curved. If it's rounded, if it's dented in, whatever is happening on the inside of the shape, the cross contour lines help define that. So lines that define the inside of a shape. Or whatever object we are working on. The last thing I want to record is changes in value. Lights and darks within the object. So make sure you have all these written down. I like to go ahead and underline my definitions. And so we're going to be working with all 3 of these as we build up a line drawing of our object. Later on, we're going to work with value drawing and tonal drawing, but we'll add to this definitions page. Now you may notice that I have a pen. The reason I have a pen is because I really want you to not get really fussy and make mistakes. I want you to be able to go over a line a second time. It will create more confidence in your drawing and it will help you problem solve. So we're going to be working with these photos of different poses of cups. It is easier to work from a flat surface to another flat surface as we start this observational drawing. Eventually we will be working with objects. So as you know, a cup has a round bottom, but in this cup you cannot see the round bottom. It's a very flat. You can only see the very edge of that cup. And same with the top. You can't see the top of the cup. And this is what I really want you to start to record. But before we even do that, the first thing I want you to do when we're doing it, I want you to draw a big frame around the outside of your paper. So now what we're going to do is I'm even going to fold up this paper in half and in half again. This is laminated, but that's okay. And you're going to take a dry erase marker. I think this is a dry erase marker. And you're going to go ahead and draw a plus sign right in the middle. So you're going to kind of make marks around the outside of all of the objects that you're drawing. So here you can also find the middle of your paper. I'm going to make a little plus sign here. And then you're going to go down equally. Let's see, that's about 2 fingers down. And that's where this cup is going to stop, and the cup is going to stop a little above the middle of the paper. Then you're going to go over here to the side where the widest part of the objects are, and you can see that there's about a 2 fingers width here. So this big oval shape is about 2 fingers up, and this one too. It's about the same size up, and the cup goes off the page. So here's another one. Goes about this far up. Okay, here's another end. So what we are doing now, this first part of the exercise, is we're simply observing and taking notes. So that's the most important thing in observational drawing, is actually looking at your drawing. So with these guidelines, this big cross in the middle of the paper, we see that this cup is a little bit on this side and more on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the very top. I'm going to draw my oval. I'm going to try, and I'm going to make my finger go very slowly around the oval. And then I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to try to keep my pen on, even if I have to go over lines again and again, I'm going to try to keep my pen on the paper. So now I'm going to go down this. I'm going to make my pen and my finger go the same rate. And now I'm going to make this curve here. So again, at the same rate, not fast. And I can see that it goes a little above. If I drew a line across, I could see that it goes a little above this corner. Here we go, up. So that's my main outline of that cup. So now I'm gonna bring my pen back down. I'm gonna double up on that line, and I'm gonna go almost to the bottom. I'm gonna go around here. I'm not going to worry about the cross contour lines right now. I am simply doing a contour line drawing. So wherever I see a line, even if it's a different object, I'm going to go ahead and I'm looking mostly at this drawing and only partially at that drawing, but I am kind of going back and forth. If you find your drawing has gone really crazy, that's okay. And I'm really having to work to bring it all the way down to this little line that I made, but I'm going to go ahead and use that line to help me. Now I can see that there's kind of a straight line all the way to this corner, so I'm going to go ahead and work to create my... Now, oh, I'm missing a one, so I'm going to kind of go back up here. I'm also going to go ahead and record this value change here. That's a line to me in this drawing. So there you have contour line drawings. Now I'm going to add the cross contours. in the next video.